Hello everyone and welcome to Stonehearth with BANTO. We're back in our town and we are currently celebrating the CandleDark Halloween event in the game, where we are beating different enemies. We are delivering good candy to monsters in need, I guess, of good candies and stuff like that. So these are the bonfire part of the event, and every night it happens. It might be even multiple times. Oh, here's the zombie. I said in the previous episode, like, I can't find him, but here's the friendly zombie. Have a higher expectation of their unlife than just brains. Oh, that's good. Kinda looks like he's been a farmer in the past, but he's actually scaring people. Yeah, but now they're talking, seems. A skeleton arrives, so there should be a skeleton somewhere in our town as well. Oh yeah, I have arrived. The skeleton dances in town excitedly, the old ragged dress flowing behind them. Greetings, living people. I come from the other side. It then stops dancing in front of the soulfire tree. It was very kind of you to point the way home for me. But before I go, trick or treat, it smirks. I'm gonna treat them. And I heard, by the way, that the other things are a little bit more funny with the tricks than the one with the zombie. The zombie is pretty much rotting your stuff. But we're gonna treat the skeleton. The skeleton is satisfied, and I wondered, can we find a skeleton in our town as well? Because we do have the zombie here, so the skeleton might be somewhere around in town as well. But we don't really know where. Our town is kinda too big to find them. But let's see what we got. The skeleton is satisfied. The skeleton happily accepts the offering and proceeds to dance around it. Much appreciated. It is time for my final act, it says, dropping a bag to the ground before dancing towards the soulfire tree and disappearing. I would love to see that, would be awesome. The bag contains a basket of nuts and a CandleDark crafting recipe. Awesome. More recipes for the win. Okay, let's see what we got this time. We'll activate that one. A carpenter recipe. Okay, let's see what that is. Ooh, we got a CandleDark charmed broom. I'm kind of interested because I have a feeling that this one will actually move around, maybe even clean, like not clean but look like it. Create a magical broom that will help your town stay organized by hauling. Wait, it's even doing that? That was not what I was about to say, but I have to get that. That's freaking awesome. I need a lot of cleaning here. Flying adapters sold separately, okay. But that's really cool, and like, that's gonna help us around town. It's gonna look really cool. Like, I'm gonna need more brooms. And you know, I wonder if we have these recipes and if we move to a new town in the future, because we can, with this thing here, we can bring peoples with us to a new town and items. I wonder if we will keep those unlocked recipes. I'm guessing we might. It could be special in this case because they're seasonal. Ah, I haven't seen this thing, by the way. So apparently when you bring, for example, BANTO here, you will actually get the companion with you as well. Interesting. Oh, that's really good to see that. Very nice. Daily update. The food is kind of going down a bit. I think we're gonna look into improving that. Looks like the zombie's just lingering around. Maybe he's gonna be around for a while. And I'm guessing we might see the skeleton eventually as well. Is this an engineer? Kami the broker. Looks like an engineer, but I don't think they are. Oh, they are. Okay, yeah. So the thing with this one... Oh, that's expensive, but very useful. Which we're going to be using when we're going to pump water up to the castle on the top here later on. We could buy maybe some gears. I think that it would be a good idea, actually. If we can save time, that's a good thing. And we could actually buy traps. I kind of want to make the traps though. And I think meantime, as we're doing all these like Halloween things, I want to look throughout town and I want to upgrade the equipment of our different professions, because in Stonehearth with ACE mod you can actually make your crafters work better. And you do that by building or crafting all of these different tools we got here. Improved tools, so we have cook, we got the herbalist, brewer, potter, worker, farmer, mason, blacksmith, worker, engineer, trapper, carpenter, weaver. So let's have a look on our people. So it looks like we need a blacksmith hammer, and in this case usually I go around and look for all of them and then I make one. I'm doing it different, so this time I'm actually gonna craft whatever is better directly, because there's a huge risk of forgetting it later on, so From previous experiences, that's what we can focus on. Geomancer, I don't think they have an upgraded one. And they should be the same. A mason tool, okay. I actually thought we would have that, but there we go. Okay, we can make another putter cutter. And by the way, if you hold down shift when you right click these or click the craft button, they will actually always go to the very top. So it can save a lot of time. You can see it just pops up there. Whenever I hold shift, it shows at the top instead. Very useful. Ah, 2 weaver tools. Okay, interesting. So let's do 2 there. There we go. Two farmer tools, alright. The Fisher, I don't think they have an upgrade. Shepherd Crook. I don't think they have upgrades, but we can take a look after. All the workers got all their tools. So for clothing, we're not gonna focus on that for now, but at least we're getting their upgraded tools. Alright, very, very nice. I think that's it for the blacksmith for now. I want to have a look at the cooks again. So we're missing a bit of milk. That kind of surprises me actually. I guess we've been drinking it all up or something. Because we usually have a ton of milk over here, but it might be that we're actually using so much for the cheese and stuff. Because down here in the basement... Where is it? Down here. We are producing a lot of like sour cream, milk, and not milk, but cheese and stuff like that, and different kinds of cheese. So it might be that we are producing quicker than the cows are producing milk, I suppose. Could be that. I wonder how the cows are doing. I think they're doing pretty okay here. Yeah, should be. And I wonder how we're doing with food, because it's always good to look around a little bit and see like how is the food production going. So if we go to actually Shepherd, I want to go to. I want to see if we are producing moo feed, this one. We only need lettuce for this one, we only need any grain for it. So let's look around, can we find this in here? Moo feed is queued up here, so I'm pretty sure we should have that supplied. Alright, and let's see for other things then, because we do know also that we do have other animals. For example, we have sheep. Oh, we're making this one. Poyo feed. I kind of wish I could search in here even just to see which one kind of I'm making, I guess. But it doesn't look like we have any sheep feed. So let's queue that up as well. That's only straw bundles and millet, okay? And I think it's gonna be fine to maintain like 3. The thing with this thing is like, tastes the fiber for sheep, nicely improves the quality of the animal produced, which means like when you have moo-moos, they're gonna provide moo-moo milk. That's gonna be of a higher quality more likely, which is really awesome. We also don't know we have chickens, but we also saw before that we actually are producing that, so we are good on that. Any animal can actually eat this one, but it's not as good as the other ones. I'm kind of interested to see if those brooms are completed. We have one ready, nice. Okay, here we have pets. Time to tidy up the town. Flying adapters sold separately, and we get a high quality one. I want to see this one. I'm thinking that this is gonna look really cool. Especially now in like the CandleDark Halloween setting. It's gonna be really nice to see. Oh, there we go. That's placed. Look at that, he's moving. Look at him. That's awesome. The zombie has arrived as well. That's so cool. So he's gonna be tidying up. I guess like moving items between places. So he's going for this one maybe. No? Okay. He's going somewhere. He's going for an adventure. The broom is going for an epic adventure somewhere. Spook Invaders and zombie arrives. Okay, the Spook Invaders. Oh, they're over here. The bats and the pumpkins. Okay, let's go fight here. I wonder if these attacks the doors. Maybe they have a way to get up to us that we don't know. Oh yeah, we have the ladders up. Oh yeah, okay. So we will be fighting on the tops of Telada. Epic battle between bats and BANTO's troops. But it might be in the parks below, in the Royal District. Sounds more epic, right? Let's just check this one out before we fight them. Give brains. It stopped for a moment as I think, and a whole minute seems to pass before it continues. No, I mean candies. Yes, give candies. It tries to smile, but there isn't many muscles left for it apparently. The zombie is pleased. Not brains, but okay. He seems happy enough. With a very slow movement, he grabs a bag of within their clothes and drop it on the ground before walking towards the soulfire tree and disappearing. Oh, so he's gone now. We got apple tree seed and CandleDark crafting recipe. But it seems like... Oh, the music is starting again. I think they fixed that with the Stonehearth ACE mod recently. I know Danny, one of the people behind the ACE mod, said like it should be fixed with the new update. So that's awesome. It's so cool, the new music. I kind of wish it was almost playing all the time. Maybe this all nights. Now there's battle music, okay. Do we have any more enemies around? I don't think so. But there is a battle music. And by the way, maybe we should actually like remove this one for now at least. I don't think we have any reason to keep it there at the moment. We don't want it to run in there to us anyway, so... Okay, there we go, no battle it seems. But maybe there will be more things happening now during the night. That's where CandleDark is doing most of their things. I'm building up our little thing, our little haystack maze over here. With some reward at the end if you reach it. I'm looking forward to see that one being completed eventually. Gonna get a lot of wood here soon. Very dense, lots of trees. But yeah, anyway, let's go back here a bit. So, we were making exploration gardens, these ones. We were making fertilizers for those. And we have this thing in the compost, so hopefully that will arrive soon. It is risky, however, like we could have for that. It could be that our farmers will snag this and put it on a farm. You can actually see we are using fertilizers on the fields, which we do want to do, but in this case, I think we actually have to do another different thing. And what we have to do is that we have to maintain 3 of these. And we also have to like maintain how much of these need each. 3, okay. And I guess... Do we just get 1 for doing this? I think so. So let's try and maintain 6 of those. So that way we should hopefully eventually get fertilizer. The Scarecrow arrives. The Scarecrow as well. Nice. Okay. Oh, he looks cool. Hello, my friends. Yes, you are my friends. Everyone is a friend except the crows. It hops around happily, looking around. It was very kind of you to light the way. The children of Monkey are always kind, not crows though. Somehow you can tell they are smiling. Trick or treat, friend. We're gonna treat him. The Scarecrow is satisfied. Great, I knew you were not a crow. No crow. It hops around excitedly after getting the sweets. Before leaving, it drops a small bag from under their hat. Farewell and good luck. It finally hops towards the soulfire tree, disappearing. We got some grass for soulfire, recipes, and apple tree seed. Okay. Do we have 2 recipes in here now, by the way? Yes, we do. Okay, let's unlock the one. What do we get? Brewer, that sounds interesting. Got to get another one. What's in the final one? A blacksmith recipe, interesting. Alright, let's have a look. Let's start with the blacksmith. I wonder if it could be a weapons or armor even. Oh, I guess we got this one, the CandleDark Cobblestone. Okay, great fence gate. Great, okay. I'm gonna make one. I wanna like get everything kind of. Alright, so the brewer as well. Let's see, this one. We got CandleDark apple tea. Okay, that makes a lot of sense why we're getting a lot of apple seeds then. So we need black tea, we need apple must, we need any berries, and then we need robust herbs. Warm and flavorful tea, perfect an evening on the porch watching the last autumn rains. The CandleDark beverages must be placed down before consumed. I'm gonna queue up to do 2, but as we see and as we know, we can't do them yet, but we also know, oh, what's happening. Alright, something with crafting. But as we know, we do have some apple seed, so we just search for that. And I think we can also make a farm, but these actually look really cool. And I think, like, when we're playing here in the desert biome as well, having like an apple tree, that might make it feel even more like a royal place. So in this case, like, I'm not sure if I will keep them there, but I actually want to put the apple trees up there. and see how that will look. And we can have one down here as well. And this one can't unfortunately go centered, so maybe that will be like in the center of this one. That should be pretty good, I think. Yes. Do we have some benches? If not, we can use the craft and place to get some benches out. Oh, we do have one. I don't really dare to click it because we might be using things that are for other places. But I think we should have some benches up here next to the apple tree. That would be very nice. So perhaps we can have it so it's kind of close. Actually a little bit further away on this one. Over there, that should be the correct spot for it. Very nice. And we can have, let's say, we can have more. So maybe one over here, but we can wait with that until we have like decided what other things we want to have and so on. Very nice. And let's see, by the way, place from inventory. I'm wondering if we have some food that we made. So here we have the caramel, CandleDark candies. So perhaps we can put them up here. One next to each one there. And then we can also put them... I definitely think we should have them up here, right? We can even put them on the tables. Very nice. Daily update. And food is still kind of going down a bit, but it's fine. Let's go into the food thing. Let's see what's happening. Probably been like I said in the previous one, we're making a lot of sugar at the moment. And what we could do to combat that, thanks to Ace Team, you can actually click these and say like, okay, I don't want this person to do this thing. And as you can see here, you can even see the crafting proficiency. So I think the higher that is, the more likely they are to like craft a high quality item pretty much. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. But what we can do here, let's say where do we have sugar? What category is that in? Baking goods. So for example, let's have maybe one of them at least, like maybe Ira will not be doing those things anymore. Then we can see the category, which means that this person will not focus on these things. They can focus on foods, for example. You can also remove in other sections as well. That way you can actually set up your crew in a better way to... One will focus on bread, one will focus on cooking other things. I'm gonna make maybe some fish wraps. Or maybe more seared meat and veggies. We have quite a lot of those though. These are pretty easy to do. Maybe some imperial salad could be nice. Let's make 10 of these. However, we do need heirloom fruit, which we don't have a lot of. Very few actually. Omelette we have quite a few. Glazed veggies. We can't do much of those either, but let's queue up to 10. I think it's like a really good idea to try to have a lot of many things. Delightful apple pie. That sounds delightful. And we also have the ice cream. I think we have that queued up to maintain. We have 2 at the moment. Let's maintain 5. And in this case, by the way, since we have, for example, Ira that's not doing baking goods, and they are doing that, maybe we should only have one doing baking goods. Let's try and see how that actually will function in the town. Let's remove both of them there as well. So that means they can focus on everyday meals, and perhaps in this case the first person, I'm guessing they are ordered the same every time, hopefully. Then we can remove so they will not like be doing the foods. We're just gonna try this for a bit. And then we can see if they will like focus on the other ingredients. So that's what we're gonna do. Maybe bread and stuff like that they can focus a bit on. I noticed that messing around with this actually made the game lag a lot. So I think we will leave it as it is at the moment. I don't want to lag out the game more than I already did. And it's getting closer towards the next night, which means more CandleDark things. Then that's what we're excited for at this moment, right? But since we're waiting, let's have a look maybe for our water pumps. So here we have 2 of them. And let's play around with them. We don't have to do like, we're gonna bring up it here, but we don't have to do the very final thing at the moment. But yeah, let's start with placing one here. The idea then is that this goes up and then we hook another one. So this one, I think, yeah, when this one is built, then we will do the other one. So hopefully that will be pretty soon. Let's have so the soldiers can help with putting down stuff in the world. And while they're busy with that, let's see how they're doing with this one. Still a lot of things going on here. 80 more things. And I'm gonna guess they are hard at work still. Very hard at work. I have so many things to do. It's really hard as a player to keep up when you have so many things, like what's happening actually. The wood is getting chopped down, very nice. And in this case, I think it would be a good idea to remove like building from a few people. Some of the workers as well. Or like that. And you can also like remove gathering from some maybe. Or chopping down things. No mining. So now they're all restocking items. And to help our people a little bit, let's add the last final broom, because we did have another, I think. There we go, very nice. And if you want to, we can actually do, maybe we should do another. Like I think it's gonna be super helpful if we get some, but I don't know how many like soul fires we will be actually able to get in the long run. But I'm gonna make 2 more and hope that's gonna work out pretty good. Here's another one broom going around. And here's the little golem. They're kind of similar, but you can see the golems is much quicker. And it's not sure that the broom can loot as many things either. I think I heard some enemies. I feel like I heard some undead or something. Oh, it's this little piggy, the undead wild boar. There's some Varanus here still. Oh, there's a new crypt over there as well. But yeah, let's hope they place this. This is the thing that can take an insane long time sometimes. Like, I really wish the game would work like whenever you put something like that you want to place, it's gonna get the very, very highest priority for like placement. Because it makes sense. Okay, let's make them quicker again. I think what I'm also gonna do, because I do think we are maybe in the need of a bit more storage perhaps, so we have a lot of storage in this building, but maybe we can add like a little bit more in the building, but also perhaps maybe a little bit more like outside, I guess. So I think we make like this one if we can. This one, as long as we have the level for the carpenter, should be really quick to do. And we can have this one, we can have it out here for now. And later we can move it in though. A cultist arrives, okay, let's check that out. Ooh, look at that. We shall all praise our Lord Wait, one moment. He stops, trying to remember something. Oh, never mind. So, this is the way back, right? I guess I should get going. Moves towards the soulfire tree, but turns around. Oh, what was it? Trick or treat or treat? Something. Like, in one way you want to press the trick, but I also want to get presents. Wait, we've been tricked. They have dyed everyone's hair? What? Dr. Heat has purple hair. Do everyone have purple hair now? Okay, interesting. Okay, you have to survive with that hair, I guess. Look at him. There's the cultist. He's like waving. Guys, all got beautiful hair colors. Congratulations. And I guess Yadev is over here like thanking for the beautiful new beard color. Wait, looked like he was hitting him or something. Oh, he's crying now. Why did you dye my beard, man? Yeah, everyone's having like an interesting color. What color did BANTO get? I'm interested. Let's see. BANTO. Oh, I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm a ginger lord. Very nice. Cons got some purple color. It seems like everyone got like very, very distinct colors. I wonder if it's gonna go back or not, if it will remain. It doesn't matter much, but I'm interested still. Look how this one looks. It's gonna be so cool. Like, this one needs to get done. I wonder what the biggest struggle with it is. They're still not placing down the water thingy, so let's have a look on this one. I do think they are probably, most likely, eventually reaching what we need. Like, it should be queued up here, as long as the game hasn't bugged out and I haven't placed their things, so I guess we'll just wait and see, and as this decreases we will Maybe look into if there's anything missing, but it do look like we need to make some like brick ovens and stuff. And I actually don't think they might be queued up, so let's make maybe 2 of those. The very top they should have gone. Very nice. I wonder how the food is now. Has it gone up? It's still going down, okay. I guess it will balance eventually. And it's not sure the changes I made in here was good or not, like for the cooks. Might have been a bad change as well. But let's go in again. We can add a few more things. Bacon and eggs. We can do a few of these. We have none of those. I'm gonna maintain 15, which is quite a bunch of bacon and eggs. That should provide some good amount of food. Looks like we're missing a clay gate down here. Interesting. I wonder if the potter need like another potter. Like we have a lot of potters. We have 3 potters. None of them are crafting at all at the moment. They have a lot of things to do, so I'm hoping they are actually doing things. They're like right in the morning now, so they're just getting started, getting some breakfast. But a lot of people are happy here. That makes me happy. Why are they so happy though? Awe-inspiring aesthetics, a breathtaking bedroom, had a very tasty drink, ate a tasty meal, booped an animal, had a great talk, enjoyed the breeze, well rested, finally prepared drink, my meal was cooked. Super duper happy, and when you get super duper happy, they move 10% faster. And this is 5%. Daily updates. So yeah, food's still kind of on the decline, but I think we will eventually go back up again. But everyone, this is gonna be it for today. Hope you enjoyed this episode with Stonehearth. I did, and thank you to my members here on YouTube for supporting me as always. Super kind and awesome of you. And thanks for watching. Hope you had a beautiful day, and see you all very, very soon again. So thanks for watching, and take care. Have a good one.